Ottawa is one of the first radio stations to play our record, too. Actually, the first time I ever heard Blue Rodeo on radio, we were driving home after the show at the Rainbow Club, one of those? Yeah, Rainbow Club. And Joker's Wild came on the radio, and it was like, oh my God. You know, and that's sort of one of the few moments that I do remember of my career.
It's an amazing honor. You know, we're having an embarrassment of riches this weekend, and it is just like it comes at a time when the band is comfortable looking back, seeing the road that we've taken to get here. It's really, I mean, I've never been in chambers before in Ottawa. You know, these are august places, and we're just musicians. You know, it's fun to see these places. We are not a band that is given to patting ourselves on the back, and so this is a nice one to just, you know, take a breath and say, yeah, we've had a good run. Well, I really enjoy the Junos. I enjoy it because it is the only gathering of the tribe that we have. You know, sometimes you play with other musicians at festivals, but mostly you just go your own way. So this is the one where there's a lot of encouragement for people, that Canadian musicians, to come to this, whether they're nominated or not. You know, the Juno Cup helps, and all the Fan Fest. And it is a great celebration to just walk through hotels and see people you haven't seen all year, wonder what they're doing, having maybe listened to the record and been inspired by it. So I enjoy it. This one obviously is extremely special for us. Well, we're as ready as we're going to be. I mean, you know, we have a good squad. Like, we have really good players this year, and still we are quarter horses against thoroughbreds.
Didn't you win last year?
No, we won 3 years ago, but it was through trickery and cheating, and we never will win legitimately. And the NHL squad's really good. Gary Roberts, Paul Coffey, Jason York. Yeah, we're not, you know, but it would be really fun.
How have you maybe seen the Canadian music scene develop?
Well, it's pretty astounding, you know. Like, when you figure, like, the old guard, you know, like the Ian and Sylvie and Gord and Neil and Joni and Buffy, like, all those people are still playing, you know. And then we're sort of like a second wave. And now there's all these bands who are doing well around the world, you know, can fill big halls, and so it seems to be stronger than ever. And as Jim said earlier, you know, Canadian bands have a pretty good work ethic, you know. They sort of know what they have to do. They know they have to work. They write, they come from a great tradition of songwriting, and they come from people who go out and play all the time. So they end up being really good bands, and you know, it sort of shows right now.
What's the last great Canadian album that you listened to?
The last one, I really like Feist's record, Metals, and the Deep Dark Woods, their latest record, was great. But there's so many.
Oh, so many. Kathleen Edwards' record is great.
Doug Paisley, beautiful record. Yeah, I listen. I'd say 3/4
Daniel
of what I listen to.
Romano.
Yeah.
His boss.
That's a good one.
Congratulations.
Thank you.